For Sean Angelo, a third grader at Willson School, concentrating on classwork can sometimes be hard. His mind wanders. On this day, he is frustrated because his football team lost its game the day before.
We lost because none of us was really trying.
But instead of getting in trouble for not doing his work, Sean Angelo has a place he can go to regroup.
I just told my teacher, can I come to the meditation room?
This is the meditation room at Willson, a quiet and safe space where students can go to deal with their emotions. This is the brainchild of physical education teacher John Dorotix.
And we thought instead of using the planning center model to take kids out of class where they come down and do classwork in the planning center, we thought why not rebrand our planning center into the Willson Meditation Center.
The room has several stations, from yoga and mindful meditation. There is also soft music playing, and the lights are covered with colored paper to darken the room, all in an effort to set a calming mood. Sean Angelo takes a seat on a beanbag and takes part in some stretching and breathing exercises.
It feels like that the more I breathe, the more my body just calms down.
Dorotix says rethinking how teachers handle children and their emotions has really reshaped the mindset around discipline.
We wanted to increase instructional time rather than have the kids put out of class or at home through suspensions. And also, we were lacking a key component, which is our emotional education. We were finding that a lot of the kids couldn't handle different stressful situations. When their work wasn't perfect, when they were told not to do something, rather than handling that in a constructive way, they were having emotional reactions. So we were looking at different ways that we could service our children in a more positive fashion.
Rochelle Hester, a planning center instructional aide, says she's seen an immediate difference.
And I sit them down somewhere and we talk for a few minutes about why they're angry or why they're upset. And I see what they want to do. Or they want to sit on the beanbag for a minute, just calm down and breathe. I have a young lady she comes quite often, and she likes to do yoga. So she does yoga for 5-10 minutes, and she goes back to class, and she's fine.
Hester says some children are referred to the meditation room by their teachers, while others ask to come to the room, like Sean Angelo.
Those children that I'm talking about who were angry before, they would usually come with a referral. And that meant they were going to spend either half a day or a whole day in the planning center. So the teachers are really now on board. They're sending them with the pass, knowing that the child is only in here for 5 or 10 minutes. So it's making a difference.
This room is also offering students a lesson in social emotional learning.
So the neighborhoods that Willson serves, there's 3 main neighborhoods: St. Clair Superior, Huff, and Glenville. The average median salary for our neighborhoods is around $17,000 to $18,000. So at Willson, we're trying to build relationship equity with our families and with our students, because a lot of the times the teachers don't have enough time to actually get to know the kids because they have so many demands that they have to meet for testing purposes. So it's really hard for a teacher to sit down and actually gain trust of the student, especially when they don't understand that the child may not have food, they may not have clean clothes, they may not have the basic necessities at home. So a lot of the times the children are acting out because of those factors.
The school is trying to eliminate those factors so children can just worry about learning. That is why the meditation room is just one way the school is trying to make a difference in the lives of the children, their caregivers, and the community.
So this is our washer and dryer, and it was donated to us by Councilman Bashir Jones. He did give it to us last year, and we've already seen a lot of use from our students and our community.
Principal Don Hayden says the school also has a care closet full of toiletries and clothes, a fitness center, and several gardens with seating outside the school for anyone to use. All they need to do is ask.
We are a part of the community, and we want to be of service to you as best we can as well, because we're not just here to take care of your children, we're also here to take care of what's going on, because you matter to us as well. Everyone matters because this is our community as well.
Hayden says she's starting to see results. Willson improved on the state report card, and she believes that is due to the fact that students and their families' basic needs are being met.
The parents send their best child. You know, if we want our children to act differently, then we have to teach them that replacement behavior. So if we don't take those steps, things will never change. You know, we've been an F since I've been here. This is our first year that we're actually starting to see a change, so it's actually starting to impact our academics. We moved up to a D this year. So baby steps, we're getting there slowly, but every little bit helps.
And it is helping. Back in the meditation room, Sean Angelo only stays for about 10 minutes. Then he is back in class, ready to take on the rest of the day.
I'm going to do my classwork, then we're going to go to lunch in like a couple hours.